Alrighty, let's try take two. Take two. Let's see if this works. Take two. I came back because y'all said that I'm sputtering, or I'm delayed, or there's a break every 5 seconds, or something. 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So we are back for take two. Take two. Take two. Hello. We are back for take two. Take two. Take two. Come on in the room. What's up, Billy T? Thank you for coming back. Is this better? Let me know if it's better. What's up, Italian Queen, Miss All Star? If this is better, let me know. Or if we're still having the same issue, please let me know. Let me know. Please let me know if this is better. Let me know. Let me know. This is better. Let me know. Let me know. Is this better? Okay, it's better. All right. All right. Nobody. Can you put the name of that coin again? I keep forgetting the name. I keep want to call it Shinko. I don't know why I want to call it Shinko. Um. All right. All right. Nina Gogli says much better. Good to know. Good to know. Miss Osar, yes. Okay. So nobody, can you put the name of that coin, please, so that I can reference it properly? If you came in late, what we talked about is Felicia Rashad was named the dean of the School, I think, of Fine Arts. Okay, yeah, Sheba. The School of Fine Arts at Howard University. We talked about that the $5 million was paid by Colonial Pipeline, by the Colonial Pipeline to release that ransomware that was put on their systems and things like that. It's a really strange situation because it seems like Joe Biden and them are hands off, but how can they be hands off when that is a critical infrastructure that our country is dependent on? I don't understand that part. And they're upset with the company for paying um, the ransom, which is really weird. We then talked about some guy that's purchased a Tesla and he's been had his car impounded because he uses the autopilot to sit in the back seat while the car drives and everything. He says he doesn't care. He's going to keep doing it, and he's going to keep buying tons of Teslas, even if they get impounded, because he's rich. Also, I said if you're using what they call them, these baby wipes, these kind of flexible wipes, just to let you guys know, please be careful because they are causing havoc, or they may cause havoc in your plumbing system, your septic tank, and they're costing water treatment facilities billions of dollars because they're not disposable. They don't break down like normal toilet tissue. So yeah. All right. So let's talk about this whole Shiba thing. Nobody. So the whole Shiba situation is crazy because whoever the creator is gave 50% of Shiba to the guy that created Ethereum. So why he decided to do that, I don't know. When I read into the situation, they thought that by giving it to him, he wouldn't put it on the market to sell because that would ruin his reputation in the crypto market. But what he decided to do was give it away to charity, which still puts it in circulation. Which still puts it in circulation. And if they are a charitable organization, of course they're going to try to capitalize on the value of that coin, which is going to bring that's going to devalue it. So that's why you saw the plunge in the price of that coin today. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy situation. It's kind of like a it's kind of like a jerk move for that guy to do that. Like they entrusted him to keep it. Now, why in the world they would entrust him, I don't know. But that's a pretty crazy situation. So nobody. That's why you saw the value of Shiba drop because of him. I don't know. That's a crazy situation. All right, Miss All-Star says great topics. Thank you. Also, like I was saying on Stereo guys, please go over there and contact the support team. I guess you have to do it in the app to get a faster response and just let them know what's going on. I don't know how they don't know what's going on, but yeah, please do that if you guys don't mind. I'll drop the link real quick. Okay, nobody says it's going back up now. Yeah, the thing with that is, I think it is. You never know with those kind of you never know with that kind of cryptocurrency and things like that. Why he did that, I wouldn't know because to me it seems like that was a jerkish move to do. Why would you do that? Like those people gave it to you to keep it out of circulation. I don't care if you sold it. I don't care if you gave it to donate to people. I really don't care. The purpose in which they gave it to you was so that to keep it out of circulation. Like the guy with Bitcoin, I think the person whoever owns or created Bitcoin owns a lot of Bitcoin, and they say if he is ever to sell his stake in Bitcoin or the amount of Bitcoin that he has, that will cause the price of Bitcoin to drop because that's going to be more Bitcoins in circulation. So why in the world would that guy do what he did with Shiba? I don't know. And talk about, oh, I'm giving it to charity. It's like you're putting it into circulation, but you're just having somebody else do it. I don't know. That was a real jerkish thing to do. But then those charitable organizations that said that they're going to that got that donation from him said they're going to do it in phases to introduce it into circulation. But that's about word of mouth. I mean, if they're pressed for money, they're going to introduce Shiba into circulation immediately so they can reap the benefits of the money that they can get for that. I think it was a jerkish thing to do, and he just got it. It wasn't like he was sitting on Shiba for a year. They turned it over to him, and they told him why they turned it over to him. It was a jerkish thing to do. It was like, okay, if you wanted to really to be altruistic and things like that, why don't you give us some Ethereum? I don't know, or give them a mix of Ethereum, or and yeah, it was just. I think I'm not going to curse, but I think it was a real jerkish thing to do. The way I'm reading it, real jerkish thing to do. Really, really, really jerkish thing. Just like Elon Musk, what he's doing is playing with people's money. I feel by saying, "Oh no, I'm not going to accept Bitcoin no more." But you just pumped up Bitcoin by saying you're going to accept Bitcoin as a form of payment for Tesla, and now you want to be some kind of environmentalist and say, "No, I'm not going to do that anymore. We're going to stop taking Bitcoin as payment because it's not environmentally friendly the way in which Bitcoin is produced." Like, are you serious? Unbelievable. Um, he says it's only been on the market for a few days, so it's going to be unstable right now anyway until it hit at least 1 cent. But the thing about that whole crypto thing, like I know you put me onto that crypto.com app. I didn't know there was that many crypto coins or cryptocurrency out there. I don't know what separates one from the other. I really don't. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, nobody look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Look up Shiba and Ethereum, and it should bring up the the founder of Ethereum being gifted or donated those coins because the people that created Shiba thought that he would do the right thing and hold on to the doggone coins. He didn't know that they were going to turn around and give it away. Talking about, oh my God, it's crazy. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's tons of them. I don't know what separates one crypto coin from the other. I don't know. Yeah, definitely check it out. I was infuriated because I watched this dude. It's a good channel y'all should watch. Let me see if I can bring it up to you. I shared his live a couple times, and he's actually trying to run for governor of California. To be honest with you, and he has some really good. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on 1 second, though. Okay, it's Meet Kevin. It's me. Hey, Sunny B, how you doing? Good to see you here. How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Sunday? What's up, Sunday? All right, y'all should definitely check out this channel right here called Meet Kevin. He talks about the stock market and everything, and he gives his breakdown and analysis of it. and he's able to get interviews with people. I guess today he was speaking with the CEO of a crypto application or something today. But he gives some good breakdown and analysis. Is he always right? No, because a lot of people don't know what the futures hold. So a lot of these people are wrong a lot of times. But he's really animated about what he does, and he really has a good. I like watching his show because he gives his some insights into the situation. And that's where I heard about the guy who, what was it? The founder of Ethereum pretty much donated it. And when I went back and I looked, I was like, "Are you joking me?" So yeah, definitely check it out. So yeah, it's me, Kevin. You can find a lot of good information regarding financial stuff and things like that. Just things that you wouldn't even really know about and stuff like that. Another one is Chris Sayin. He'll more speak the language of black people. I don't mean to interject race into the situation, but he'll break it down because he knows that black people are not up to things regarding the financial market just because we are behind in that area. Like we don't have relatives and things who specialize in that. So he breaks it down into vernacular that we can, makes it more relatable to our culture and things like that. So definitely check out Chris saying things like that. Um, what's up, Limon? How you doing, Limon? All right. So what's up, Limon? All right. So that's pretty much it, y'all. That's all I got. I'm sorry about the other broadcasts and it was spotty, and things like that. I'll drop the link real quick in case anybody wants to come up. I'll bring up the agenda for what we were talking about. I ended that show because people were having issues with the sound, or I was having issues with my sound and things like that. But what's up, Miles Asipa? How you doing, Miles Asipa? I hope you're doing well and everything is great. Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to thumbs up the live and subscribe. Also, I want to say thank you to Billy T, Miss All That, Italian Queen, and the Virginia Show. Oh, it took you to the old stream? All right. Let me drop it right here. So thank you guys so much for blessing the platform and supporting it in the way in which you do. I'm going to play the thank you song real quick. All right. All right. We'll be right back as I get this. Here we go.
I want to say thank you for being in my life. I appreciate you and I'm grateful. Glad that you're here with me, saying thank you for being in my life.
All right. And we're back. We're back. So once again, I want to say thank you to you guys for supporting the platform in the way in which you do. I truly do appreciate it. Okay. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying. All right, I'm glad to hear that you're okay. Miles and Seppo, he says, I enjoy your panels. They're fun, very funny. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that you're laughing and you're finding it entertaining and things like that. So thank you. Um, yeah, so let me bring up the agenda real quick in case you guys are just coming in. So, we talked about in the previous broadcast. So here we go. Quick rundown, real quick. All right, so basically what happened was a $5 million ransom was paid by Colonial Pipeline to the hackers who hacked in and slowed down or pretty much took over their fuel system. Dean Felicia Rashad. Felicia Rashad was named the Dean of the College of Fine Arts by Howard University. That's where she graduated there. We talked about these flushable wipes that they're causing havoc on pipe systems and plumbing systems and water treatment plants all around the country to the tune of $1 billion. Also, we talked about the Tesla Brad. The Tesla Brad is, I don't forget his name, but he is going around, driving around, well, not even driving, sitting in the back of Teslas while letting the Tesla drive him around. Uh-oh. This is very, this is very, this is very dangerous because although it may have this capability to drive itself, it's not fully autonomous, and Tesla recommends not to do this. He had his car impounded, ticketed for reckless driving. When he got out, he just bought another Tesla. Said he would keep buying another Tesla and keep doing it because he is rich. Also, we talked about stereo. We know that when we do fans only, it's kicking people out. I reached out to stereo. They said that y'all got to contact them individually through the app. And the way in which you do this is you go to the little widget, then you go, it takes you to settings, and then you go to the help section, and then you go to scroll all the way down to chat support, and you leave your details and tell them, hey, I'm a super fan of Sir King, and we're trying to have our super fan show, but it kicks us out whenever we go and do super fan. I don't know. You can DM them on IG and Twitter if you want to take your situation to the next level. Hopefully they'll get it. I mean, y'all paying for a service that you're not able to enjoy. Okay, so that's pretty much the rundown. If you guys want to come up and it's still taking you to an empty stream yard. I don't know why that is. I'm copying it and then I'm pasting it. So, all right. Yeah, maybe like I said, maybe yeah. Please don't curse at him because yeah, please don't curse at him. Please don't. Mm-mm. Oh Lord, come on, technology. What's going on with technology? Lord have mercy. All right, now they won't even allow me to post my link. What is going on, y'all? Okay, there goes my link. There goes my StreamYard link, y'all. So if y'all want to come up, that don't even look like the normal link, is it? I don't even know. Hold on one second, y'all. Is that the normal link? Yeah, that's the normal link. That's weird. All right, so yeah, feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think. All right. Other than that, I don't know anything else, y'all. I really don't know anything else. Oh, there he is. All right. He's gonna probably leave in a second because it boots him out every time. What's up, Lemon? How you doing? Good to see you here.
Nope, nope, not this time. I turned my Wi-Fi off before I hit the
Okay.
before I hit the link now.
All right. Well,
Hello?
that's good. How's everything going?
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So now that they got the $5 million ransom, everything will be good. The price is gonna drop back
No,
low and no?
no, because they gave him a slow encryption key. So I'm guessing when it says a slow encryption key, it takes a minute for it to actually work.
Oh well. So
Yeah,
it
they gave him a
eventually go
slow.
back to normal.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't go into detail. I wish they would have, but when they gave him a slow encryption key, they pretty much were given an encryption key to what they call it, um, decipher whatever. I forget the name of it, but de-encrypt or whatever they call it. I don't know if that's the right name, but to pretty much break down or get past whatever malware they put on their system, or to just unlock the key, whatever they put on their system, or the encryption that they put on the system, and things like that. But whatever they gave them was a slow encryption key. That's why they said they gave it to them last Friday. But still, I mean, their system was shut down, and they said that they had to restart the system, and the oil travels at 5 miles per hour. So it's a lot of stuff at play. It's crazy.
Wow. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be a minute until stuff sort of go back to normal because I know it's more crazy on the East Coast and stuff like that than out here on the West Coast. But it's just gonna take a minute for shit to kind of go back to normal,
Right,
or
exactly.
the prices to drop. I mean, yeah, okay.
hmm I mean, that's a good
But
thing to know that they. I mean, now people are outraged that the company paid them $5 million. But I'm like, what did you expect them to do? Y'all complaining about gas prices, but now you mad at them because they paid the $5 million. Like, I'm just like, man, stop complaining. It's a weird situation. It's weird.
exactly, they damn if they do, they damn if they don't. I'm glad they did that. It's gonna take a minute for stuff to go back to normal, but I would want that versus the gas prices to be crazy high, and then people really be complaining. Because I've been seeing like video clips of people having a hard time finding gas and stuff like that. So it's crazy.
Yeah, and the good thing is, they're going to get back online because they released whatever hold they had on their systems.
So I guess it's good and bad. It's gonna be a slow process, but things will eventually, return back to normal. But they shouldn't be complaining about the them paying the $5 million ransom. They wasn't gonna pay it, so I don't see why
Yeah,
complain.
it's just a weirder situation. Like the government's mad. I'm like, wait a minute, ain't y'all supposed to be involved in this situation because this is a critical infrastructure that you guys need for the economy to run smoothly and for the government to stay stabilized. I was just It was weird. It's just a weird situation.
Very weird. But at least they putting that behind them. You feel me? By paying up the ransom. Hopefully no more crazy shit pop off right around the
Well,
summertime. That's the
they're
last thing we
mad
need.
because they said it sets a bad example for other companies to do it, and for the people who are doing the attacks to see that they can have success doing it.
I mean, I get it from that viewpoint, but I look at it as what else, what other option did they pretty much have?
I guess they just wanted them to sit there and stall out and see if they could do it themselves. I don't know.
Is it would cause more chaos for everybody else. And I think they did the right thing. I know what they're saying because it teach other people that hey, you can hold ransoms and shit like that, and no consequences and stuff will be done. But I feel like they did the right thing in this situation for sure.
I totally agree. I totally agree. They did the right thing.
And
I
people just
agree.
like to complain. Like if they wouldn't have acted on it, they would have been complaining that nobody's doing nothing about the situation. If they did, then damn if you do, damn if you don't. So it is what it is. I'm glad it's getting resolved.
Me too. Me too. Definitely.
Hey, and that dude with the Tesla, that's like a big flex. He keep getting in trouble. He's still running right in the backseat of his car, despite being, pulled over and getting his car impounded. Who said, "I'll buy more" and stuff like that. But I'm with you. I think they will revoke his license. And what's his big reason on wanting to be in the backseat while the car drives for him? Like that's super dangerous.
Just arrogance, just being a brat, just because he feels that it allows him to do it. I mean, he says, oh, he thinks by 2022 it'll just be normalized. I do feel that way. I mean, but I mean, if they're telling you that it's not safe for you to be doing what you're doing, then why do it? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's not safe for him or the people that's on the road. So for him to keep doing it and just say like, "Oh, I'll just buy another car. It's nothing. I'm rich." Come on now. There got to be some kind of consequences to be put in place so he don't continue acting this way. Because that's what a lot of rich people do. They're very entitled. So um, it's
Well,
a
they're
big
gonna they're
flex,
gonna
but
make him they're gonna make him an example.
hopefully, where is this at? LA?
San Francisco, I think.
Oh, okay. The Bay. Okay. Still a big flex, but super arrogant for that.
Yeah.
I don't see the need for doing it. He must don't care about life if he willing to ride in the back seat during these moments.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy to me. I mean, it just really is. I mean, we don't even know. We don't even know, like, which was interesting between this whole Colonial situation, pipeline situation. If somebody really want, I even told y'all about a hack that just happened where through a drone, where these guys were able to gain access to a Tesla's, car. What is it? The car doors in the infotainment system through a dongle, through some vulnerability they found. So I mean, if somebody really wanted to wreak some havoc, they could find a way into that autonomous vehicle system, and there will really be an issue then. So,
Yeah, I agree.
you know,
And with these whole Tesla self-driving cars, I heard a few people, get killed in them kind of cars. So I'm surprised he's acting on it like that.
mhm, yeah. Billy T says, "What gets me is that some people don't know Tesla was a real person." Oh, okay.
Huh?
Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Ah, okay. So here it is. Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla. Let me see if I can share my screen real quick. Nikola Tesla. It says Nikola Tesla was a Serbian American inventor, electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, and Future is best known for his contributions to the design of the modern alternating current electricity supply system. Born and raised in the Austrian Empire, Tesla studied engineering and physics in the 1870s without receiving a degree, gaining practical experience in the early 1880s working in telephony and at Continental Edison. In the new electric power industry in 1884, he immigrated to the United States where he became a naturalized citizen. He worked a short time for at the Edison Machine Works in New York City before he struck out on his own. With the help of partners to finance and market his ideas, Tesla set up laboratories and companies in New York to develop a range of electrical and mechanical devices. His alternating current AC induction motor and related polyphase AC patents licensed by Westinghouse Electric in 1888 earned him a considerable amount of money and became the cornerstone of the polyphase system, which that company eventually marketed. Well, there you go.
Oh wow, I learned something
Yeah,
new. Shout outs to Philly T.
yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't know that. You you be on everything. You feel me?
I did not. I did not know that. No, I did not know that. No,
Wow.
no. Billy T says Edison took a lot of ideas from him. Bless says died poor and a recluse with an IQ of 170 to 300. Oh wow. Hmm.
Wow. Now that's some news
I'll
you
look
can
into that
use.
more. We'll maybe do something on that tomorrow. Hmm. That's crazy.
It is.
Yeah. What's up, Miss
I
Cruiser?
had
How
no
you doing?
idea.
Good to see you. Um. Yeah. So thank you, Billy T, for that information. All right. Let me see. So yeah, I can't say that because they may dox me. What color is yours, Miss Cruiser? Um. But yeah, anything else, Lemon, you care to share with the audience?
What else was on the agenda? The Felicia Prasad situation. She gonna be a dean in the fine arts, right? Can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Yes, she is. Sorry, I had to pull up the article. Yes, she is. Uh, going to be a dean at the Fine Arts of Howard University.
Oh, that's pretty dope. I think that's a huge W for the black community. They said she used to give lectures and she taught on like a master level over there before, so she's not like a stranger to this.
Yeah,
Um,
she's not a stranger to this. She used to do master level classes to numerous universities and things like
yeah,
that. So
I think that's pretty dope. Shout outs to her. I think they said what she start in July,
yeah, July 1st.
July 1st. That's what's up. Shout outs to her. That's a big move, big flex. And this whole baby wipe, I mean, wipes you was talking about. I think that's women use more of that. Um,
That's what you said.
I said women use more of those wipes things that you're talking about.
They didn't go
But you
down
said,
into the gender breakdown, but they did say that it's causing an issue with the plumbing systems around the country.
oh wow. So
Yeah,
why did they be marketed as flushable wipes and shit if they know it's bad for bad for like the plumbing system and stuff like that? Like
I,
I don't get it.
I don't know. I think they just did a whole trial, and as long as it got through the plumbing, okay, I get. I think what it is like, okay, yeah, they do a test, but they don't think about longevity. You know what I mean? Like they didn't say, okay,
Yeah.
what happens after 12 months and stuff like that. You know?
Well, if it's causing such a big issue, you think they're gonna pull them from the shelves and stuff like that?
No, I don't think
No.
so. I don't think so because they're not causing harm to nobody. I was thinking about maybe there would be future litigation against these couples because they don't break down like a normal tissue would, um,
Right.
and things like that. So I mean, you never know. These things got to go to where something catastrophic will happen, where there's a huge link, a huge leak, and then the government be forced to act or something like that, or recall them and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I hear what you're saying about that whole situation. But the only reason why I said women, because women is extra, they extra clean down there with, and then they use the wipes, everything. That's why I was like, it's more probably
Right.
a bigger thing for women because they use it. But I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Don't want to just blame them.
hmm Bless says
Oh
it
yeah.
doesn't break down in the sewer system. Right. It isn't
Wow.
biodegradable.
Well, that's a problem. They need to fix that.
Yeah,
Revamp
definitely.
they wipes. And let's get to this
Well,
whole
there
stereo
was.
situation. Go ahead.
Well, L. Edwards was right. There was a lot of men started using them too. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to put it all on the ladies. I just I
hmm
think they probably buy them more, but I know men use them as well.
Right. And what were you saying? What
And
was
the
your
whole
next question?
stereo thing, they pretty much want all of us to contact them to let them know what's going on when you try to go to a private show.
Yeah, it's the weirdest situation. I'm just like, I broke it down. They're like, oh, you need to tell. I mean, I don't know what more I can tell them. I was very specific to them about what goes on, what happens. And they're like, oh, well, your subscribers need to reach out to us. And I think it's better if you do it in app rather than email because they were more responsive, I guess, to the in app communication. But I mean, what more can I tell you? It's just that you kick people out when it's a super fan show, and people are paying for that service. I just don't. I mean, like I said, if y'all want to hit them up in the DM on IG or on Twitter, I don't understand what is hard. I mean, what you supposed to screen record it? I mean, next time we need to screen record it and send it to them. I don't know. I mean, we weren't having this issue before, so why are we having this issue now?
No, we really wasn't. We what
Yeah,
all these different slight changes and geeks they was doing to the thing fucked it up because I know when we came back and tried it again, you were bringing it up and I wasn't understanding at first until like I started watching. I'm like, oh, only one person's in there. We're not in the private chat, and then we can't hear y'all either. It's almost like
right,
y'all on mute talking.
right, exactly,
So I guess we can
exactly.
explain that to them. What's the best way? You said do it through stereo.
Yeah, I mean, if you want a quicker response, you do it through stereo. You hit the little widget, then you go to help, which is in the settings section. Then you scroll down, and you go to the last option, which is chat with support. Now you ain't gonna really chat with them. You are gonna leave a message, but you know it's
Yeah.
gonna let them know that you left a message and stuff. So
Okay,
yeah,
for sure. I think if we all do it in like within like the next day or two, I think that'll make them hop on it. I think we got to do it. Got to be a lot of us, hitting them up and letting them know,
yeah. I
what's
actually
going
want
on.
to go to stereo right now and test it out. To be honest with you, and then when I'm there, if it does the same thing, I can let people know to do it right then and there because I think you can do it right when you are over there on the application. Yeah,
Okay, for sure. Well, if you want to go test it out, that's okay. You can do that. Um,
yeah,
let's see what's popping. They might have acted on it. It might be something different today. So let's try it
yeah.
out.
All right, let me just address these last comments. Blessed says certain tissues can harm the septic as well. Pay attention or you will pay a great cost. That is true. So be careful, y'all, because the wipes and stuff can cause the septic tank or whatever to back up, and you might wind up having a flood in your house because your pipes are backed up and stuff like that. So yeah, be careful what y'all use and things like that. I know it may be a fad and all that, but please be careful. Vibrant Low says right sewers too. Yeah, it even said that it's costing as a whole almost close to $1 billion because the people at the water treatment plants have to go and take that out, the stuff that doesn't break up and all that. Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Anything else before we head on out? Anything else? Uh oh.
Nope, not for me.
Okay.
Um, that was pretty much it. Great show. I don't know what was going on earlier. With your first live. The buffering started happening when I came over there. It was like messing up. So I'm like, I'll just wait for the second one and try to pull up.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. You never know. Technology at its finest. You never know what happens. So,
It was heavy on
so
the buffering, but. Okay, I'm gonna jump down and we can slide
Okay.
over the stereo.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Lennon.
All right, no problem. Peace.
All right. Peace. All right, y'all. So that is it. That is it. If you guys don't mind, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and thumbs up the video. Also, if you want to make a gesture to the Avatar Nation Fund, feel free to do so at $ Sir King Crown. All right, y'all. That is about it. We're gonna head over to stereo. Thank you. I don't know if anybody has my stereo link. Let me see if I can get it. Put it in the live chat. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. We'll be heading over to stereo real quick to test out the feature, see if they made any changes. Hold on 1 second. All right, so here is the link to stereo. All right, is this me? No. Hold on 1 second now. Okay. All right, here's the link to stereo. All right, there's the link to stereo. Feel free to join us over there. We're going to be heading over there. All right, so yeah. All right. All right, so that's it, everybody. I will talk to you guys over there on stereo. Feel free to follow us over there. I don't have anything else. Thank you again once again for your support. Feel free to thumbs up the live and please subscribe. Also, thank you to Miss All That, Billy T, Italian Queen, and Miss Virginia Show for your support of the platform tonight. All right, take care, everybody. Have a good one, and I'll see you over there on stereo. What's up, Spicy? Affiliate? How you doing? Good to see you. We're about to bounce. And head over there um, to stereo. All right, so I'll talk to you guys over there. Bye, y'all. Thank you once again. All right, see you in a few. In a few. All right. I'm trying to find my clip. All right, y'all. Take care. See you over there. Bye.
Avatar Nation.